My world.
This is President Richards.
Gentlemen, you know what you are all doing here today. If these idiots on the internet are allowed to review my world, the world's peace treaty will be broken and all hell will break loose on this planet.
Yeah, but there's one piece of information that all of you are missing.
Well, if it isn't the Secretary of Super Duper Science, Dr. Vince Neil.
That's right. I'm the greatest scientist in the whole world, you guys.
What kind of information could you possibly have that could save the planet from World War IV, brother?
There's one big detail that you've all overlooked. This whole show started 5 minutes ago. There's no way we're gonna have time to stop these guys now.
My God.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid that the only solution is Operation Retcon.
Podcast coming to you live and in person with Caputo.
Live and living color, as they say.
Hell yeah, for the first time ever. Ooh. We are here together. Well, actually, I guess technically the first time we were together is in that Perhaps video that we quickly threw together.
Yeah. Hey, it's crazy shit happens when, Chris Caputo rolls into your town. So
I know, right, man? It has been one thing after the other
mm-hmm.
here at what we have deemed the first annual Guns and Radio
It's like the
fan convention,
or we call it the family gathering.
Yeah, I think it's funny that we call it the convention, and Frost is the only one that came.
Special guest Rick Dunsford and the Guns N' Roses pinball machine, which you'll see later on.
Yeah, that was the only attraction, is the Guns N' Roses pinball machine that I found in our local weed store,
and also Dustin's collectible stash of GNR things. From
yeah, I'll show you my stash.
Yeah.
Never mind
There's
the ball.
plenty more elsewhere.
Dude, so you came in and you gave me these. I'm eating one right now.
Swoosh berries. It's a good Canadian delicacy, man. These
are delicious because they don't taste like just straight up sugar like a lot of our gummies do.
Oh, dude, you can easily eat the whole bag of this and be like, oh, wow, that's fucking all gone.
Yeah, help.
Yeah.
Made in Canada.
Made in Canada, baby. Swoosh berries.
I remember we were looking at these and you didn't think that they were exclusively Canadian.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, it has to be. I don't know, because I had like Sour Patch Kids as well. When I got on my flight here, here's Sour Patch Kids. You guys got that stuff. So
here was the dead giveaway. Everything's in French.
Yeah, that's the laws, man. You have to have a dual language packaging. It's government. It's federal law. It's just what it is, but you know.
Well, man, I wanted to do something to make you feel at home.
All right.
And you were nice enough to share your Canadian candy with me.
Yeah.
So since I wanted you to feel like you were home, I got you a Canadian gift also.
All right. Fucking A.
Let me show the camera here.
Yeah.
So let's try some of those.
All right.
I had 4 because I meant to open these while the boys were here, while Rick and Frost were here. Let's get that sound. Let's get that ASMR.
Ooh. All right. Let's crack it open, baby.
All right. Let's try this.
It's fucking good.
Oh, that is good.
That is very good.
It kind of tastes like a White Claw.
Yeah, a little bit. Just without the alcohol.
That is good. Is this really Canadian? Do you guys have this?
Well, it says clearly Food and Beverage Company, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Product of Canada. Oh, they used to get the water straight from British Columbia.
Okay.
Yeah, spring water sources: Whistler, British Columbia, Ontario, or other Canadian springs. So yeah, it's just clearly Canadian. Clearly, it is Canadian.
Dustin Bones is obviously American, and Chris Caputo is clearly Canadian.
Is that like our new nicknames for the next season? Obviously American Dustin Bones, and I'm clearly Canadian Chris Caputo. Holy shit, that actually works.
Yeah.
Quadruple C.
Yeah. C3. Have you never had these before?
I've never. I remember you brought it to my attention on like a previous episode. I don't know if it was the Americanadia thing or even way before that, I think.
Oh, no, it was way before that.
Yeah, it was way before that. I think on one of the Canada Day, 4th of July.
Because I don't have enough Canadian jokes to hold on to keep clearly Canadian in my.
Listen, if you watch enough How I Met Your Mother, you can just steal all the jokes from there.
Oh yeah, because of Robin.
Yeah.
I forget that detail about the show that Robin is Canadian. Which in the media, I've never seen an ugly Canadian girl.
Yeah.
But all I got to go by is How I Met Your Mother and Degrassi.
Yeah.
And Trish Stratus.
And Bret Hart.
Well, okay, so one ugly Canadian girl. I've seen his mom. I don't know. I bet old Martha was pretty banging back in the day.
I say Bret Hart's multiple wives are pretty good looking too.
Oh Lord.
He's a Knight Rider now, so
I'm gonna say something that's not gonna make me popular with the wrestling crowd. Stu Hart, piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Anybody that builds a dungeon in the basement of their house and uses it to torture their fucking children.
It's not actually. It was dubbed the dungeon. It was just like literally a room with a mat, and he just put you in like fucking submission holds.
But listen to the stories Brett told of growing up and having to fight with his dad in the dungeon.
Yeah, it's called toughen up, kid. That's how they did in the old days. That's like birthing a child and saying, "Here's a 9mm. Time to go get into the world and start hunting."
Piece of shit.
You can think what you want.
I don't know. Maybe there's some cultural Canadian thing that I don't know about that excuses this behavior.
I'm pretty sure even like the Hart House in Calgary, I think it's like an historic landmark. It's still up there.
Is that you guys' Graceland?
No, not Graceland. I don't know if I think we even have a Graceland.
Who would your equivalent of Elvis be?
Oh, something like King of Rock and Roll. I don't know.
Elvis.
Yeah, I mean, we do have a lot of like Elvis, like cosplayer conventions. Like I know there's one that usually happens every summer, about like 90 minutes north of where I live, around Collingwood. It's like a big thing every year. It's like the Elvis convention thing. They have like all the cosplayers and impersonators go up north for the weekend. And they run like contests and all that stuff there.
I'd kill to see a South Park about that.
Yeah.
Just to see Terrence and Phillip dressed up like Elvis with the big wig and the.
Hello, guy.
What's an Elvis song? Yeah, ain't nothing but a hound dog, buddy. Ain't your buddy, pal. I love Ugly Bob and how he looks just like everybody else. And they make him wear a bag on his head. But they do that joke with Americans too, because like in the movie where Kenny shows his face for the first time,
yeah,
and he looks just like everybody else. And then it's like, what were you really expecting?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I was expecting. I guess something different. But that was funny. Man, but yeah, surprisingly, not a lot of South Park jokes they've come.
Yeah.
Does that piss you off for real? I'll stop doing it.
Not at all.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not offended that easily. I don't really care. You know, I'm not like you guys, where you get offended over a Bud Light can. Sorry, I'm just throwing it out.
Well, you just wait till.
Well, some of you, not all of you. I'm not lumping all Americans in one place.
Well, you just wait till Darth Nima shows up on a bottle of Clearly Canadian. Shout out to Darth Nima. We don't really hate Darth Nima. He's awesome. He's actually our first Discord user.
Yeah.
Trivia for you, since Rick brought that up in the trivia in our Discord and nobody got it.
Yeah.
We're actually recording today on Chris's last day in America. Most of the things you're going to see today on the finale have been recorded before this. Oh, fuck. Where to begin?
Yeah.
We've had a month's worth of shit happen to us in
literally
4 days.
4 or 5 days. Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I don't even know if we're going to get Rick's body cam footage or not.
Hopefully, so that guy doesn't fucking forget. I'll be on his ass too. Don't worry. We both got to be on that guy's case.
I don't know if we'll have it before I'm ready to edit this podcast.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get it done.
Yeah.
At least get some of it done today.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh, man, where the fuck? We made notes. Don't even know where the fuck to begin. So, Chris arrived on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And so did Rick. Rick showed up about 30 minutes later.
Yeah, just right after me.
And so then we sat down. I think it was the next day. Because we just kind of hung out the first day.
Like me and Rick, long travel days. I mean, for me, even getting here wasn't like too bad. Like, they literally switched my gate one way and then they switched it back to the other one for some reason, like within 30 minutes. So I'm running back and forth in a fucking airport.
They had you doing laps?
Yeah, pretty much. And then like the flight ended up getting delayed, I think like half an hour or an hour. Because it's supposed to leave at like 9:40 Eastern, 9:45. Then ended up getting on the plane to like 10:40. But it was a quick like hour, 30-minute flight. I literally read a book and I'm like, oh, we're already landed. Sweet.
Man, I'm going to tell you, this week with running around with all you guys, this is the most exercise I've gotten in a while. My fat ass needs to get back into shape.
Yeah.
Because the other day when you and me, before we were on our way to Ghost and Rick and Mason sent us, they were playing the pinball machine. They weren't done playing pinball yet.
Yeah, our second round of playing pinball.
Yeah. And more on that later.
Yeah.
And you and me had to go grab some bottles of water and
some energy drinks.
Energy drinks before the Ghost concert.
Yeah.
And so there wasn't anywhere to cross the street on this 4-lane, on the Missouri Boulevard, which is a 4-lane heavy traffic area. Mm-hmm. There was nowhere, to cross, to get across the street. So I had to show Chris how to do what I call the Frogger move.
No.
So you see me and Chris running side by side like Frogger zigzagging again.
Like, yeah, go, boom.
And then we get over to the other side. Chris is now like a mile ahead of me, and I'm over here with my hands on my knees. Fat fuck.
Bro, when I gotta run, I'll just be like, I'll end up like fucking jumping like 20 feet straight, you know. Still never made long jump for cross country, but still, I tried.
Way more athletic than I am. I'll give you that.
Athletic, slightly. No, not as much. I'm a lazy fuck. So.
Well, then we got to sit down with old Rick Dunsford for a little while, and that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And right now we're going to move over and we're going to play. Now, some of these clips, we're going to apologize for the audio because we hadn't quite, even this one isn't up to our normal standard, and we know that, but we hadn't quite figured things out perfectly when we recorded some of these. Some of this audio might be a little shitty, but I think you'll still like it and have fun if you're here for the right reasons. So
yeah.
Let's take a look at when we sat down with Rick.
Joining by our special guest, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, the leaker almighty himself, Rick Dunsford.
Hello.
Always leaking shit. Now, how much of that shit did you save for yourself?
I mean, I've got a couple of things left, you know, but it's but the shit I've got is kind of like I made promises that I would not, you know. I got it from other people.
Yeah.
That came from me personally. So
we can put this to rest. The storage lockers completely empty. There's nothing left.
No, there's more left.
Oh, there's more of that?
There is more.
Yeah, there is more. There's a full Izzy album that's still out there.
Oh shit! I wasn't gonna tell that, but okay.
Breaking news.
That wasn't what I was fishing for, but okay. I was fishing to clear up. There's a rumor going around.
Yeah.
That you have a whole other CD or something of shit that you didn't share with anybody.
Who started that rumor?
I don't fucking know. I'd heard it.
I heard this yesterday. I don't know, man.
Yeah, somebody asked me about it at one point.
I mean, like right now, there is. I do have more stuff that.
But yeah, you're not going to put it out.
Yeah, I'm not going to put it out there.
It's not Chinese era though, either. Anyway, is it?
There's some, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's but it's not like you know, some of the stuff I obtained from others that were like that helped me in the past to get some of this stuff. So it's kind of like I'm not going to burn them, you know.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So and then. You know, last time I shared some shit, you know.
It didn't work out so well.
You know, I pissed off the whole community. I don't know.
Yeah, you were fucking public enemy number one there for a little while.
A long time.
And I was like, why? I never got why they were mad at you. Fucking, like the community. I get why the band was mad.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Yeah, I get that one. But
you gave them fair warning at the end of the day. If they didn't want to do anything about it, well, it's on them.
Yeah, you can't put your Xbox controller down for 5 minutes and deal with this shit.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Well, I hope the Xbox controller wasn't controlling a fucking submarine, so.
It was.
What, the SS Axle?
Oh, I missed those memes already.
So that's where the weight loss went, all the way down in the bottom.
So I've been teasing this almost all season. Yeah. That when Caputo came to America today on the finale, I was going to give him a present. And I'm going to tell you, man, I went all out for this.
All right.
Caputo is a huge GNR fan, and I wanted to get him something representative of his favorite fucking GNR track, particularly. So I found this single at the at a yard sale.
Oh, sweet.
And this is Caputo's Welcome to America gift.
Welcome to America.
Wrapped in a free paper that they fucking let. That's how cheap this
you can
is.
See the free.
Yeah.
$3.99, bro. Except when they're advertising the WWE Network.
Yeah, I'm so excited too. It's like Christmas or his birthday. What is
it?
it?
A little something.
What the fuck we got here?
Show the camera. Wichita Lineman, the original pressing of Wichita Lineman.
It's the whole album too, man.
Oh, it is the whole album.
Bro, look, you got 2 sides. You got like 8 tracks on here. 10, I think.
Oh, you got a drums up 2 point decimal. You got drums down. Okay.
No, not that kind of thing. Yeah, it's the whole album. Hold it. Gold record awards, Glenn Campbell.
You know what?
Baby.
I was complaining about this shit yesterday. These album covers they chose back in the day, man. What the fuck?
I bought that for 50 cents at a yard sale.
Beautiful.
We should redo that album cover as the put Axel and then like replace his face with Axel.
You gotta AI this.
Yeah.
We've already done Wichita Lineman on the show.
Yeah. That was the very first episode we did in video. Shout out to Spotify for that.
I was sure I was going to give that away because ever since I bought it, I've been hyping up on the show that Wichita Lineman is Caputo's favorite song.
You're joking, isn't it?
It's a sleeper, man.
I told you he's going to throw it. I figured he'd throw it in the trash by now.
I'm not going to throw it out. I gotta add this. I'll just put this in my other collection of vinyls. So it's there. It's in my crate.
He's gonna put it in that luggage that gets checked where they throw your bags and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it got shattered into a million pieces. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's the only thing I'm worried about with this. It's like, I mean,
we'll get you some bubble wrap. Can't let anything happen to old Glenn Campbell. That's Axl Rose's favorite song.
Beautiful fucking comb over there.
Did he die recently?
Did he die?
No, was it?
Alexa, is Glenn Campbell dead?
Glenn Campbell died on August 8, 2017 in Nashville, Tennessee, USA at the age of 81 years.
Huh.
Because I believe Axel
That's
gave
why
some kind
they
of tribute to him.
that's why they started covering it.
Yeah. Well, why didn't they do a Linkin Park song?
It starts with one.
They don't have any.
And Duff comes in. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try.
Dude, you know what? I wish they would cover that. You know, I would probably prefer that over a new song right now, man.
Yeah, one thing. My wife's fucking hot.
Yeah, because we're waiting on Perhaps right now. And we don't know if that's going to actually fucking happen or not. But this is the thing. Chris and I sat down and we recorded a month's worth of fucking shows.
Yeah.
And then after we've got a month in the can, we never do this. Mm-hmm. We always tape the day before it airs. But the one time we sit down, we're going to do all month because we wanted this episode to be the finale. And we wanted, you know what I mean? We didn't want to be pretending this didn't happen for the next 3 weeks. And shit. Mm-hmm. Have to wrap up the present again and be carrying the dummy prop with a different record in it or something. and you know, we didn't want to fucking do all that. So instead, we chose to do it this way and tape up in advance. We get everything in the can. We air the first episode, and all these rumors about Perhaps starts fucking coming.
Bro, it starts coming through our Discord. People are like reading into like the link tree for it, like the pre-saved links and shit.
Yeah.
And like an incorrect countdown, I think, on one of them. And then it ends up reverting back to the actual GNR website after a while, because when they figured it out.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man.
It's like a fucking episode of CSI or some shit, man.
It's just mismanaged and misbungled more shit. I mean,
yeah.
This isn't GNR without mismanagement and idiots running the joint, so.
And this episode, by the way, is going to be recorded over a period of about 3 days. Because we're sitting down, we're taping this opening segment here. And then we're going to, I don't know, go fuck around in Jeff City.
Something like that.
Get bitches and money. We won't get any money. But not unless you head over to gunsandradio.com and get your invite, or find our YouTube channel. That's the ticket. Go to our YouTube channel and subscribe today. Share with your friends and get us up so we can start making fucking money.
Can people send you stars on like Facebook if you put the video link on Facebook?
I don't know. I don't want to fuck with like 1,000 different places to be putting the show.
But the more options, the better, man.
I know, but we ain't got people for that.
Yeah.
It's us. It's us doing it. If we had people for that, that would be...
Yeah, no problem.
I wonder where you could find some good people.
I don't know. You guys work for free. You work cheap to free.
Yeah.
Let us know.
We take internships now, starting for season 5.
You got an audience now, man.
Yeah.
Remote internships.
I'm going to be like David Letterman having sex with interns. If you're an intern lady out there and you're interested in having sex with me, I'm not going to say no. I mean, we'll see where it goes.
Or a male, it's fine.
I'll have to see what he looks like.
All takers welcome.
Well, so you got me fucked up right now, man, because ever since you started doing this whole Duff singing that fucking Linkin Park song, that's all that's been stuck in my head this whole time, man. I can't get it out of my head,
Kick
man.
that mind, I designed this rhyme to explain it. Time is a valuable thing. Watch the fire by its pendulum swing.
So Dustin Bones,
It gets so real.
the
Not me.
YouTube
The other one.
Dustin Bones, Please make this happen.
Yeah, shout out to that guy, whoever he is. We still want you on the show, man. Like, come on.
We try. We've been trying, and dude, we're going to Riverport tomorrow. Is it tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we go to Riverport, and we're going to be taking you guys to Riverport with us. And when we go to Riverport, I'm going to tell you, there's a guy named Stump that I've been trying to meet for years. So if you're out there, Stump, or somebody that knows Stump, and we don't meet him tomorrow in Riverport, you gots to put him in touch with us. We want to meet this guy. He's a legend in the GNR community, and we would love to have him on the show. If you don't want to be on the show, we'd just love to fucking meet him, get a picture with him. I mean,
Exactly, yeah.
Well, he was at the St. Louis show.
wouldn't that be some? Yeah, I know, and I didn't see him. But wouldn't it be some shit if we did meet him at Riverport and we got a picture with him at Riverport?
Oh my god. Scene of the crime.
Yeah.
I don't even know who he is. Like, was he?
Take that. Get that guy and take that. I'll take
I
it.
know who he is.
goddamn it.
I know who he is as far as that, but I don't know, like, I don't know what he looks like. Or
I know what he looks like. He's a biker dude. He's kind of an older man.
You lost me at biker, man. I'm sorry.
Bikers aren't all bad.
No. Can I wear your sunglasses over there?
You want to wear my Lester Jones fucking props?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll let you put these on.
Thank you, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just.
Hang on. Put them on. Close your eyes before you put them on. Now put the glasses on after you close your eyes.
See, this
We're gonna
is
make a
magic
wish.
happen.
Yeah, these are my magic glasses. Where am I,
What the fuck?
motherfucker?
Dude, I legit kept my eyes closed and everything.
Your prescription, brother.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like I'm drunk as fuck right now. Jeez.
And they're not even. They're about 4 prescriptions ago.
Oh, gee.
Bro, this is insane.
I can see out of them a little. I can see out of them enough. I see out of them enough to read a teleprompter when I'm playing the role of Lester Jones.
You can read this shit? You can read with this on?
I can read a teleprompter with the black background and the white letters. When I do all the Lester Jones videos, those are all. I have a teleprompter for those.
I cannot read nothing. Like,
Well, it's right here in my face too. Because I use the front camera. I have a teleprompter app on my phone, and I use the front camera and read off the teleprompter when I'm Lester.
I feel like an old dude now, you know, like, what the fuck this is? Alright. Okay, there we go.
I've probably got some better sunshades in the Riverport bag if you just want to wear some shades.
I'm just kidding, man. I just want to try these on. I saw them over there.
You want to try? You want to
Dude,
look
you gotta
through
look
them?
through
Let
it,
me
man.
see this.
No, close your eyes first, though. Leave them closed.
See the world through my eyes.
Ooh, fisheye lens. Oh, God.
Yeah, bro. I was not expecting.
Yeah, because it's like going like this. Like
Try
very
these.
narrow.
Oh, dude. Okay. This is worse. What the fuck, man?
I don't know, Rick. You look distinguished in glasses. You might could get some that don't like do anything, just to wear. No, he kind of looks respectable.
He does.
I don't, dude. If you would get some glasses that don't even like do prescriptions or anything, that just for the look, and then wear those, you might could Clark Kent your way into GNR again.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's a damn good idea, my man.
Yeah, this is Vic Rumsford, reporter for the Daily Planet. You ever heard of it?
Dude, I should just go wearing just wearing glasses, just regular glasses.
Yeah.
I think you pull it off.
You can pull it off.
Yeah, I just
Show them the
Put
computer.
like a newsy reporter hat.
Come on, wear my glasses. How many opportunities
like
of
a
this?
fedora.
this is
Oh.
yeah, it's a lot worse.
Yeah, that one's worse.
I feel like I fucked my
They're both
vision.
around the same, I think, honestly. Yeah, I don't want to wear it too long. I'll fuck my vision.
Yeah, I feel like my vision.
I'm nearsighted too, so.
That was interesting,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
This is still fucking unreal that Chris is here, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, I know.
Made
This is
it.
good.
he's like,
Dude, this is epic. Yeah.
yeah, we were like dead to the world yesterday because me and Chris both were like
Long ass
traveling.
travel days, yeah.
How was okay? So let's start with you because you started on a plane.
Yeah.
When did your day begin yesterday?
5:45 a.m. And then I already booked an Uber to get to the airport. So Uber come to 6:15. I'm at the airport by like 6:30, 6:40. Just checking in, whatever. Running through customs and all that stuff. I was done by like 7:30
Oh, okay.
or so. Yeah. So then I had like almost 2 hours to kill. So whatever. I'm just going around. I'm fucking hungry. So I like got some airport food. coffee.
What'd you have at the airport?
Oh, it wasn't much. In our gate, like the Starbucks line was up the ass.
Of course.
So I said, screw that. And then even if you want to go to Tim Hortons, you know, like, that's, okay, for any Americans, I don't know, that's the Canadian version of Dunkin' Donuts, basically.
What's it called?
Tim Hortons.
I was going to say, man, can you smuggle some Tim Hortons into America?
I've never heard of that in my life.
Yeah, that's like our big coffee chain. There's like literally one every like 2 blocks.
Don't you have like a cell phone service called Rogers up there?
Yes.
Yeah, because when I went to Canada, dude, it would like trip me out because I look at my phone, I'm like, who the fuck is Roger?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I was like,
Yeah, our
13.
telecom shit is all monopolized into like 3 companies. Whereas you guys have options. You guys have like 20 options. We have like 3.
We have the illusion of options, but
Yeah.
really, if you want to have good signal, it's either Verizon, AT&T.
Or T-Mobile.
What the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck just happened. Bro. I'm confused as fuck right now.
Yeah. So anyways, back to my travel days. They fucking... It was supposed to be at one gate, like our flight, whatever. And it's like, oh, passenger St. Louis, go all the way to F99. So I have to fucking make a mad dash to that gate. And then basically wait there for 10 minutes. And then tell them to go back to the previous gate that we were supposed to be at. So that was a bit of a bitch, but like...
Was it Air Canada?
Air Canada, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I've heard stories.
Yeah. Well, the flight was okay. It was very turbulent, but it was okay. Getting there was no problem.
Yeah, because we had storms yesterday.
Yeah. I thought I was just reading a book on my iPad the whole way, and I was like, I'm good.
What book were you reading?
What am I... Oh, so I just finished, a few weeks ago, I'm going through a bunch of, like, wrestling autobiographies right now.
Right.
So a couple weeks ago, I finished a Sabu's book. It's pretty good, actually.
He wrote a book. He was
wrote it.
coherent enough to write a book.
Yeah, no, that's
Well, he had, like, him and another writer help him out, too.
There
but
it is.
so
Okay.
that's why. And now I'm like, mostly partway through Justin Roberts' book, The Ring Announcer.
Oh, I was about to say, just...
Yeah, I was about to say the ring announcer.
Former WWE ring announcer, yeah.
Wait, is he the one that stood us up in season 1?
No, that was
That's Tom
Phillips.
Tom Phillips.
No.
You got here pretty early yesterday.
Yeah, so I landed in St. Louis. It was probably like 11:30, like Central.
Yeah, and then the limo came and brought you.
No,
Yeah.
I had to get my baggage. Luckily, that was pretty quick.
So you drove here from Mississippi.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, what time did you head out? You had to head out pretty early.
Well, okay, so I got up at around the 6 mark. Told the wife, told the kids, Daddy's gone. Gave him a hug, but but I did a rental car. Okay, so first off, I went to go pick up my car the day before. I just needed something small, just whatever. And they had me sitting there waiting 30 minutes. Then the only vehicle they had was like this truck. So I got me this Tacoma. So
Rick came pulling up in a pickup truck
yeah,
like a man.
Yeah.
yeah.
When he got out of the car, he had his dick in his hand and everything. Like he wanted everybody to see him as a real man. And this,
Yeah, absolutely.
you like my truck? It's a what? Toyota.
I hit the road about 6:15, 6:20. Yeah, I just drove straight here. Got to Missouri, then I made my first stop. Got me a breakfast, and
Kind of a boring drive, to be honest with you.
yeah, but dude, the speed limit surprised me, man. It was 75 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm
That's
like,
the best
what
part.
The fuck?
Oh, yeah,
Because
I was heavily driving illegal, too, as well.
I was like, I was expecting Mississippi like 65, 70. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 75 on a lot of these highways is good.
Yeah,
so that's
dude.
like 100 for like convert that to kilometers, like 115, 120, which is what I usually drive on the highway anyways back home.
Fuck, I need to change my hair up, bro.
Sister fucker.
I realize I got a Glen Campbell going on here.
Oh yeah, let's hold them up side by side. Let's take a look.
Yeah, it is kind of got a little Glen Campbell going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I need to change this shit up. Come on.
Rick Dunsford is the new Wichita lineman.
Give us some Wichita linemen.
Oh yeah.
Well, go see Guns N' Roses and you'll get plenty of it. That's a
I mean,
guarantee.
if they pull it out, I haven't pulled it out as much. I don't think.
Oh, really?
I don't believe you and me have been looking at the same set list. On this tour? Are you talking about this tour right now?
Yeah, I mean in Europe they pulled it a few times. I remember. I don't know if it's not been like an every show occurrence.
Why? We don't want this. We
don't
don't
want
even
that.
like this.
Dude, if we're going to get a cover, give us a Velvet Revolver cover, man.
Dude, do fall to pieces.
Yeah,
You can't
Jesus.
even do Slither properly, man. You should have Duff sing Slither.
Yeah, I mean, if Axl wasn't trying to hit the high notes on Slither, because I don't know why he's even doing it. Scott Weiland didn't do
Scott
that.
Weiland did it like more deeper.
Yeah, like if Axl would do it like in his It's So Easy voice, dude, that would be a fucking song to have, like, recorded. Or Dirty Little Thing. Dude, what a okay.
Are they still doing Talk Dirty to Me? Yes, that's one of my favorite GNR tracks.
I got what Rick is talking about is the other day I was trolling another Guns N' Roses Discord. Not one Discord, it was a Facebook group. But I wasn't necessarily trolling them. I wanted to add. But when I go into a group on Facebook and you ask me trivia questions as part of the let you in ritual, I get a little pissed. I get a little annoyed. Really? Yeah. So rather than answer the questions, I intentionally answered them wrong. And so it was like finish the next line of these 3 songs. Welcome to
the blank.
And I said the rain. And then it said November, and I said jungle. And then it said sweet, and I put Michelle.
Yeah.
Sweet Michelle.
Sweet, 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 sweet Michelle.
Hey, we need an AI doing Sweet Caroline with Axl.
Give Dustin Bones time. It might happen.
Yeah, YouTube Dustin.
We should put out a Motley Crue. We should put out some Motley Crue tracks like that.
Fuck.
We did this for real last night, but we're gonna do it one more time for the air.
It's gonna kill me.
This is a very expensive whiskey that I only break out in very tiny amounts on super duper special occasions with only the bestest of friends.
If that's the case, I'm gonna have to grab some water to chase this with.
I'm not giving you a whole shot like I gave you last night.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna throw this out then quick.
I'm giving you a little. Yeah, you can grab some water though.
Yeah. I need to chase that down with something.
I'll tell you what. Every glass has a small amount. I'll let you pick your poison. Yeah. So when I have my friends over, and they're like my lifelong bestest homies ever, we have this ritual where we have a shot of this whiskey from this bottle, and then when it's empty, it'll go on the shelf to remain forever, having been entirely consumed by. You want the littlest one?
Yeah, I can do a small one.
Would you like this one or this one?
It's fucking 11:30 in the morning.
Which one has the most in it? You take.
Okay, I'll take the one with the most.
I'm gonna come on this side of the camera. Yeah, I'll do this.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Get us all 3 in the shot for once.
Because
fuck yeah.
We should have had because it looks like we could fake this, man. He's not here for real. He really is.
Yeah, that is true. That one went down a lot smoother than that last one. I think it gave us too much.
Yeah.
Woo. Woo hoo.
Shoot. Shoot on the side.
I love his fucking shirt, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, come over here.
Sounds lock on.
Eddie, you want to know something? Like Jerry Only from the Misfits, his autograph's right there.
Oh shit!
I swear to God, man. He signed my bandana. I used to wear this fucking pink bandana, dude, when I was young.
Oh, I remember long hair Rick with the pink bandana.
And it was yeah, it was kind of my thing I had back then. And yeah, when I went to go see the Misfits, Jerry just signed my bandana for me, and then I had I don't know where that picture came from, but yeah, I was wearing that bandana signed by Jerry Only, and it made it on this merchandise.
I'll tell you what, you want to watch a music video and then we'll get some lunch?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Well, is it the music? What music video?
I don't know.
Matt Sorum.
Oh my god!
You want to watch the?
You want to watch this Mouse Storm video that you
Yes,
just told us about
please.
before we started? Okay, while you get that going,
Because that's what I was about to say, man.
I gotta use the toilets.
All right.
Dude, okay.
Get that going, and I'll be back.
Everybody knows Matt Sorum as a drummer, but he is a singer as well. And this music video, you've got to watch it.
What song do you want? Because there's a few.
For the Wild Ones, just type in Wild Ones. Matt Sorum is.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Graphic image.
We're gonna see some graphic images.
Matt Storm's Fierce Joy.
Yeah,
For the wild one. Oh, it's like a truck commercial.
Buy yourself a onesie today.
Yeah, I got some Misfits vibes going.
Got the horses running. We've got all of the truck commercial imagery. Oops.
Yeah.
Matt looks so different since he stopped wearing the wig.
Yeah. Then he finally had a kid. Before he had
Why
the
is he
kid.
sitting there?
He's watching the movie,
This is
man.
torture. Probably for them.
Really? We're gonna have to watch animals get kicked and tortured and shit.
Just watch Matt.
It's like,
Oh, he's angry.
I'm so pissed. That's the Arthur Fist meme right there.
We're gonna make a meme.
Throw this off road.
You know he feels like a. You know he feels like a badass right now.
Oh, look, a jail horse.
Yeah, I see you.
I see that jail horse. But if we're not killing the animals are killing the animals, and they're still gonna eat each other. Like, why can't we eat too? I like how animals taste. Oh, he's rocking the scarf like every old rocker man now.
Oh yeah, and the hat and those fucking sunglasses. He's got the Bono sunglasses.
Listen, you guys hear something in these
Kind of.
lyrics?
What?
Oh, it's fuck SeaWorld,
Kill a
man.
whale, baby. You're such a pretty lady.
Man, I don't like seeing animals get tortured. I love animals.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love animals. I really
like he's
do.
channeling his inner Duff McKagan with these lyrics and the singing.
Yeah. But this is not for me.
Are you sure Duff didn't write this song for him and just said, I wrote something like so bad, Master Room, you can have it.
Even I don't want to release it.
Keep running.
Keep
running.
on running.
Keep running, Salad.
Wouldn't it be funny if he got mauled by a bear at the end of the...
Oh, the irony.
Yeah.
Fuck.
While he was recording this. I wish a tiger would cuddle. They do look like good cuddle
He
kitties.
doesn't look natural playing the guitar. He looks so awkward.
Does it? Yeah. Like, you're a drummer first, man. Just
Look
drum.
at him. It's just I'm trying to look cool right now. Look,
Yeah.
he tried to do the Duff McKagan shit right there.
Yeah, it's like,
And,
I'm cool because this guitar's from like the 50s, and like B.B. King probably used
Monkey
that.
comes
I'm
running
cool.
in and punches him in the nuts.
But he's probably got about a dual skill level right now.
Wouldn't be some funny as hell if one of these monkeys
Something
started fucking or
insane.
throwing his shit at him. This is terrible, Rick. This is some of the worst bullshit you've brought to us.
Keep running.
See, when I said we're going to watch a music video coming courtesy of Rick Dunsford, this ain't what I had in mind.
Yeah.
Dude, this is related, bro.
I thought you was going to get us that Catcher in the Rye
That's
music
true.
video.
Or any other music video from that era.
I used to have that.
Like, that was legit. I never heard of that.
All right, now if you
I'll
will,
tell you about it after the show.
if you will, can you bring up the lyrics to this song?
You know what? Dude, you know who he looked like in that last shot?
Oh, fuck.
Neil Young.
Neil Young? Yeah. Somewhat like that.
All right, so what is the name of this?
For the Wild Ones.
Matt
Justice for the
Sorum.
wild ones.
Yeah, because the lyrics, it's just that's what makes the song great too, man. It's some great writing here.
Here we go. Let's give it over to the
Right.
boss. This is your bit, not mine.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, wait, hang on. Before you start reading it, don't start quite yet, because I need to do one more thing.
Oh.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here to read you the lyrics to this amazing music video
Alrighty.
that we just listened to.
Yes.
Here's the Duke of the North, the High Prince of Montreal. What's that one called? Quebec, the High Prince of Quebec. Sir Christopher Caputo, the 17th. Right. Please proceed with reading the lyrics.
Alright. The shark stalker and the fire walker. The
Right.
wolf child is living wild.
Very
and
wild.
And the bear's a punk rocker.
Indeed. Bears are very punk rock. Every time I see a bear, I think, now there goes a lad who listens to punk rock
So you
music.
think of like Joey Ramone then.
Yeah.
Sheena was a punk rocker.
I was gonna make the same suggestion, you know.
Yes, I'm sure there have been many a bear in the punk rock venue.
Miss Elephant Nanny
I had one of those myself. She was a very large woman, but the sex was good. Yeah.
The chains are gone. It's over now. Under the big topper.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't fucking know.
Well, you see, a big topper is what we call a roll in the hay with a lady where I'm from. And the chains are gone is because, you know, she finally had her way with me and then she released me. I was quite a wild man when I was in my time in the Navy.
Yeah. Calling all my friends, because you need to know the hunters on the loose.
Yeah.
This is for the wild ones. Keep running. Keep running.
The hunters were me and the boys back in the day. The lads from the bridge club. We would all go to the certain pubs in need of the assistance of the ladies. If you catch my drift.
You and the boys from the Kiss song Beth?
That's right.
You still can find the sound to this day?
Yeah.
Just a few more hours, you'll be right home to her, man. I don't know.
Yes, but she might be tired. And we do have the fox hunt in the morning. Let's break for lunch. Shall we break for lunch? So as you can see, we had a good time. I had a good time catching up with my buddy. You had a good time meeting my buddy for the first time.
Finally meeting the man, the myth, the legends. The reason why we even have Guns N' Roses music coming out in the year of our Lord 2023.
Yeah.
Every year. Honestly, it was awesome finally, meeting Rick. Always, even when we first started this podcast, I remember hearing like stories about this guy, being part of like the hardcore junior community. And like, I always thought this guy was like a fucking legend for finding these things and like leaking them and, sharing it with the public for like, like for all the fans and stuff. So I've always like, respected Rick, and even hanging with him for a couple of days. He's a good dude. And I can't wait to do this all over again, hopefully the next year or so.
He's been one of my closest homies. Now that we're, obviously minus the little hiatus we went on there. Yeah. He's been one of my closest homies, and to me, he was that crazy guy at work. He was that guy that sat next to me at work that kept distracting me, and there'd be days, dude. This guy got me to take off. Did I tell you about the time he got me to take off to meet to see Chris Jericho, not even meet the fucker?
No, I didn't hear this story.
So we had tickets to Monday Night Raw in Memphis, and we were going. It was the night Kane pulled Zack Ryder through the ring.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we were there that night, and we had tickets to Monday Night Raw, and he wanted me to take off work, but I didn't want to burn any more time from work. Because we were all the time skipping work and going to shit back then. we was always laying out and work. And so we went, he started texting me at work and was like, dude, we need to get to Memphis now. Chris Jericho's in town. And I'm like, dude, Chris Jericho hadn't been on WWE TV in a very long time at this point. I don't remember how long.
Yeah, because this would have been
2012, wasn't it?
Yeah, it has to be. So it's after,
I don't remember.
This would be after the whole Punk thing. Yeah.
Well, here's what happened.
If it was right before WrestleMania 28, maybe.
I don't remember.
Yeah, because 28 was the whole Punk Jericho build up.
It was before. I think it was before that because it was definitely after 27.
He came back at the beginning of 2012. That was where he did the whole like he didn't speak for a whole month.
Yeah. Well, getting to that.
Yeah.
So I tell him, dude, I can't take off any more work. There's no way I can get there early. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Actually, no, he'd bought tickets, and I told him I couldn't make it to take another one of our friends. And so he didn't want to take, I don't remember who it was. I wouldn't say who it was just in case they're listening anyway, but he didn't want to take, he wanted me to go with him.
Yeah, take so-and-so.
Yeah. So anyway, I was like, bro, just go on without me, man. I'm sorry I can't make it. I really want to go, but I really don't need to miss work. So then he sent me a picture of Chris Jericho in the Memphis airport.
Oh, shit.
And checking getting his bags from the checkout. And he sent me that. And so I said, fuck, dude. Okay, I'm on my way. And so then me and him went to Memphis. We spent most of the day at the Guitar Center.
Yeah.
And then we went and saw Monday Night Raw to see Chris Jericho's grand return and he didn't even say anything. That was the first night. Yeah, he just kind of ran around in that sparkly jacket and then left.
He was like, he starts like high-fiving everyone.
Yeah, and then me and Rick were sitting there, we go, what the fuck was that? And somewhere out there, I don't know if Rick has it or what, there's a tape, because, you know, there's always a dark match after Raw.
Yeah.
So after, which was kind of jarring because John Cena's in the ring. Kane's just pulled Zack Ryder through, and it was the night the fire came out of the bottom, like he'd pulled Zack Ryder to hell.
Oh, yeah.
And John Cena's in the ring looking scared as Raw goes off the air. Well, then what you don't see on TV is John Cena basically jumps and goes, wow, that was crazy, right, Memphis? Who says we got time for one more match? Let's have Jerry Lawler versus Michael Cole, round 2.
No.
And then they get in the ring and they have another match. And then so me and Rick are sitting there doing commentary over it. And Rick goes, Dustin, because we just went to WrestleMania that year together.
Oh, yeah.
And Rick goes, Dustin, how come is it every time you and me go to one of these things together, we always end up having to watch these two jackasses?
Yeah, because I kept trying to fucking force commentator rivalries down our throat. We don't even
Nobody
these guys' character.
cares.
We wanted that. Heel Michael Cole was so fucking annoying.
Look, if you're not Jim Ross, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Like, why insert Jerry Lawler against, you know, this person? They did that shit in 2000. It didn't really work that well either.
Well, while Rick was in town, I let the boys know that a few days ago, while I was getting some cannabis, some marijuana, that I found out that our local dispensary had the new Guns N' Roses pinball machine.
Yeah.
New, it's a few years
Newish, so it's the updated version of the whole Not in This Lifetime thing. I think it's been at least 3 or 4 years old now.
Rick, Chris, Frost, and myself, we all went to play the pinball game. Immediately after pinball, we had our main event of the visit, which was the excuse to get you into town. Let's be real. We just needed an excuse.
The main attraction for the dudes, for the family gathering.
Yeah.
Gathering of the Guns N' Radioites.
Yeah. Was we went to Riverport Amphitheater.
Yes. We still call it that. It's not this Hollywood casino magic.
Oh, no.
Planet Hollywood sounding bullshit. It is Riverport. Then, now, always, and forever.
Well, the locals call it Riverport.
Oh, yeah.
And if you call it anything but Riverport, they won't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, that's like with a lot of our even arenas like in Toronto too. Like they always call it by the older names. Like like our baseball stadium used to be called Skydome. They changed it to Rogers Center because the Rogers company bought out. People still call it Skydome.
Anyway, while we were doing that, we filmed a vlog of the whole thing. So check out our Guns N' Roses pinball vlog.
Hey guys, editing Dustin here. Here with another kind of last minute decision. So originally when we recorded this, we decided we were going to make 2 separate vlogs, one for pinball and one for Ghost. But then when the footage came in and I was looking through everything, I thought it would be way more fun to make one vlog that kind of covers from the time Rick and Chris arrive up until the point we go to Ghost. So with that, here's that vlog. We hope you enjoy.
Oh, there's that motherfucker. What's up, dude? Yeah. Like always. Like good old days. So,
in the yard to get a better view.
I got my, I had this on, so my constitutional rights.
Are you recording us right now?
Yeah. I started doing the recording 1 minute before pulling up. So I was like, okay, to make sure I got it. But, oh, dude, how you doing?
Hey, brother, it's good to see you, man.
Man, pretty good, dude.
Got some bags or anything?
Yeah. Oh, I just got one. What's up, Chris?
Send me this footage when you're done.
Yes, man. How you doing, buddy? Come here. It's good seeing you, man. Oh, nice meeting you.
Shit.
I have my GoPro on, man.
Oh, dude.
So,
Next time you get thrown out of GNR, you should let us have first rights to the footage.
well, you know what? That's the reason why I got it, because I am not going to a show again without this, because my constitutional rights were violated last time. So next time, you know what I mean? Like, I will have a.
I love you, Rick, but Man, they had him with a black eye and shit. I was pissed at the time. Now that it's over and he's okay, it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, in the future, it's something to laugh at for sure. You know?
Oh, I laugh about it now, man. It's just it was pretty clever the way they did it. I was like, man.
Well, it wasn't funny at the time. We were fuming.
For sure. Imagine.
But
even my girlfriend was with us, and she didn't know Rick all that well. Even she was like livid.
he was letting me.
When did your flight leave?
Supposed to be at 9:40, and then fucking got delayed. Didn't end up. I got delayed for about like an hour or so. And then fucking did. But I still made it in about an hour and a half, so it's pretty good. So I left 10:40 Eastern. By the time I got here, it was like 11:30 or so.
It's our road crew, everybody. When we travel, this who carries our bags. No, let's be real. They're the band and I'm the roadie.
This guy's eating it all up.
Oh yeah, dude, she'll eat it all. I got another one though. If she eats it all, I got another one here. Chibo. Oh, you come and ask me? Okay.
Man, this is making me hungry. Let's go eat.
We're going to eat.
So you're gonna like edit all three of this footage together, and we'll have like a really crazy pro shot footage of this one moment.
Yeah. We're gonna shop this off as a Guns N' Roses concert on YouTube.
All right, so here on Guns N' Radio, we're known for playing games sometimes on the show. So we're here at B-Dubs, and Mason here. Tell them what you just ordered.
So we're at Buffalo Wild Wings. It's buy one, get one on the boneless wing snack. So I got 15 boneless buffalo wings. Then I'm going to get 15 wings with orange chicken sauce.
That's a total of 30.
For 30 wings. Then I also ordered the Nashville hot chicken sandwich with a side order of fries with it. And old Dustin Bones over here said he was going to eat my leftovers, and I told him there's not going to be anything left, and he's now challenged me because he does not think that I can eat this.
Okay, so we're going to go around the table, and everybody's going to vote. Will Frost finish his meal? Let us know your prediction in the comments. What do you think, Chris?
You'll get close, but very close, but I don't think close, but no cigar. I'm saying you're gonna get at least 20, 25. You're gonna be like 5 short.
Well, that's basically nepotism. They work together. So
that's 2 no's. All right, what do you think?
Yes.
Rick's saying yes. Okay. Rick has faith in you, Mason.
I'm a small guy too. I can eat a lot. And so it begins.
We still got an hour to kill before we have to be in Riverport.
Yeah, that's why I want to go play this fucking pinball.
I remember one of them.
I let so many balls go. I'm like, what the fuck?
Are you giving pinball advice?
He's very experienced in the ball department, if you know what I mean. You're going to be player 1.
Stop. All right. See? You're going to be right with himself.
Right in between them.
Oh, you got 40s.
Player 1.
I did better than Caputo, though. I lasted longer than Caputo.
Okay, I see what's going on. We all get a turn, then it just cycles through like.
Yeah. We're all in a high score battle.
I'll be more ready for my next.
Thank you.
triple ball.
I still got one right there. That's the bony head.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, I do look like a serial killer.
There you go. We got
I'll get a picture.
Yeah.
Get a picture.
Yeah, get a picture.
we got it on cam too.
That again.
Is there anybody you'd like to thank on this special occasion?
To quote, I believe, Brain from the Chinese Democracy liner notes, God, Viagra, and the right to choose.
You heard it here first, people. Stay tuned to see if Chris can hold on to his crown. This was the magic ball dance to get the gang to release my ball.
Yeah. Okay, that great
They didn't what?
It didn't give me as many lives as it gave Caputo.
You want to answer to his
fuck you, that's why.
He used his Canadian privilege to get extra balls.
No, I'm not gonna do that. We already got stuff anyway.
And this is why we need to build the wall.
Built the wall around Canada?
Yeah.
They're going to build the wall. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
See, I think I'm the most excited motherfucker about the Ghost show, dude. Like, I cannot fucking wait for Ghost.
You are pretty stoked for Ghost.
Dude, I
Rick can't wait to blow Papa into it.
Papa Smurf.
It's like one of my favorite fucking bands right now, dude. I listen to
Papa Shango.
Well, it matches tonight.
Priestly outfit.
Fucking Ghost!
Oh!
So we got to go to we went to the dispensary, and we had a 4-player, what would you call it, battle royal?
Game.
And, yeah.
A fatal 4-way match on the Guns N' Roses pinball
We
machine.
found out.
But my first turn got fucked up because he took my first turn on accident.
Who I did?
Yeah, you remember you did player 1 and 2? Yeah, you did player 1.
Oh, yeah.
And I took over player 2. Was actually, but actually you did.
I still made my name on the board. I can't believe I did that. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
You guys got it on like 3 or 4 times while we were there. I got it on once. That's all I needed was the one. That's my validation, okay?
If he had a little bit more time, man, I think he would have cracked $1 million.
Yeah, well, he was too worried about getting pussy to show up on time for the event. And so now, that's what happens though, man. Sometimes you got to get on the field and play ball and stop worrying about chasing pussy, okay?
I'll let the pussy chase me. I will chase him.
Oh, is that it behind us right there?
Yeah, that's it. All these people in these vehicles.
That truck driver, hey boy, hey, that's the school
I was
bus.
gonna say, actually, the school bus.
How fitting is that? Because you're like fucking 17.
I'm only 17. What if us four get a cabin in the northern Canada, like in the frozen fields? Let's get a team of sled dogs and start training them and practicing.
It sounds like some kind of shit that we're going to be stranded out there and forced to beat each other, and I'm going to make a documentary about it one day. So,
like Grizzly Man?
Yeah, there's been like what was that, the Donner Party?
I've never watched that. I've heard so many stories about Grizzly Man that I want to watch.
Yeah, it was like everybody probably in that line was looking at us like, look at these fucking idiots over here all excited, taking pictures of this damn pinball machine. Like, they don't get out much. It's probably what they think.
If you don't get it, you don't get it. If you do get it, hey, we're glad you're here. Welcome to the Guns N' Radio podcast. Obviously, you get it, or you wouldn't be here watching this or listening to this, whatever the case may be.
Were they protesting at the Ghost Show in Huntsville?
I don't recall seeing anything out there. But
Yeah.
maybe
They protested Kiss
Yeah.
in 2019 when me and Reese went.
Really? Dude, they protested them. Well, there was one protesting them in Birmingham when I went, probably about like 2010 or 11. And
Well, that's the South. That's expected.
so me and this guy, he had like balloons tied to his belt buckle, his belt loop on the back of his pants, and it was bizarre. But I approached him. He handed me his brochure.
Absurd.
Yeah, and he wanted to. He said the Lord told him to warn us not to go to this satanic concert. It's probably too late for me now.
Did you tell him? All right, let me hear the voicemail.
What if they're just gonna keep following us and kick your ass?
So that cup flew out of the back of this truck. What happened?
I gathered my trash and I forgot I put it in the back of the truck, and we heard a loud noise and it sort of look, they're about to pass us, bro. Look.
Let's see if we can get a shot of the cut. Oh wait, hang on. Hey Caputo. You want to see it in real one?
Reach out and grab that cup.
Let's keep just keep driving, Rick. I'm getting it. Damn, Rick. Team Brazil's getting serious about hunting down Rick Dunsford. They're coming for you, man. They cut us off and got in front of us now, Rick. I wonder if she's going to turn around and fire at you if I was right.
Look, it's not heavy something on it. Tell them we want to be as far away from the entrance for when the riot starts.
Oh, it is hot chicks and fishnets. Hot goth chicks everywhere. Oh,
It's an emo party.
never
bro.
mind. That's just Frost. Shit. God damn it, Frost. Did it again.
I said, I'm going to piss myself for real.
We'll have to hold hands and do it together. Camaraderie. That's right. Being a real man. Unless you pissed yourself holding hands with another man. Once in your life, at least. Our territory and Riverport.
And other parts.
Yeah.
I'm marking the stage. Sorry, I'm taking all your guitars.
Is that how they did it? They just peed on everything? Is that how we determine what we're stealing if there's a riot again?
You didn't know when Axel said get up and take that. I'll take goddamn it. Look who's talking about his fucking cockroach or something.
I had to hide my wrench up my butt to sneak in so I could unbolt the seats to take women out.
Y'all think he's playing?
I hit a small detachable baton in my right leg somewhere. So just in case, I will club the motherfucker.
Yeah, you don't fuck with Chris Caputo. He knows
karate.
I have seen this man karate.
I watched enough mixed martial arts to possibly put someone in an armbar.
Yeah, and I watched Dragon Ball Z, so see. I hate to be the fellas messing with us.
Like, I got ninja moves. I watched Naruto.
Waiting for the opener right now. So we have arrived at Riverport Amphitheater. The scene of the crime, Chris Caputo.
30 plus years ago, some crazy shit happened here. If you know, you know. If you don't, we'll ask around.
Hey, take that! Take that! Now, get that guy and take that! I'll take it, goddammit!
I like the metal they're fucking playing. It's like free-game metal here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's been pretty dope.
Yeah, I think the stage setup looks pretty sick. I think for the opener. I don't know if this is Ghost, like whole setup, I guess, or this is for Em and Embark. I guess they're opening for Ghost tonight.
Oh yeah, there has been some home tea.
Yeah,
as it's
there been now. Trust on that.
100%.
I saw some chick looking like she came out of Mortal Kombat. I was like, oh fuck. We'll spot her out if I see her again. Fuck. 'Cause that was Primo Butte. Saw a little cheeseburger action too.
Hey, what's on you, dude? The fucking shutter up, baby!
watched Ghost. Had a hell of a show. I think I agree with you. I think Dance Macabre is my favorite. Is it Macabre or Macabre?
Macabre?
I don't know. I just say macabre. I don't know.
I say Macabre. So the concert was great. Would recommend.
Oh, absolutely. I'd go again.
But then something happened to us on our way out of Riverport.
Some would call it a series of fortunate events.
So we're going to the bathroom because we're heading. The water and the bathroom are side by side at Riverport. So we're going to take a piss and get fresh water before we head out and get in the car. And so as we're going, I'm walking beside Rick talking with him, and I see this chick who I think was hot.
You asked everybody, and I think we all said no except you.
Okay, everybody said no?
I said she had some great assets.
I thought she was cute.
That sounds like a nice way of turning her down.
So this woman's personality was a bit extra, honestly, with some of the shit that she was spewing.
Okay, we're getting to that.
Yeah.
So as we're walking, Chris and Mason were walking ahead of Rick and I.
Yeah.
And I saw this woman standing there, and I saw her look at Rick and kind of latch her.
I heard her. Well, I heard it behind me when it
Yeah,
happened.
she was like, she saw Rick was.
She said some nice shirt. Yeah, she goes.
Yeah.
She goes. All I could think about is mother.
Danzig.
Yeah, she started singing Danzig songs. So at this point, I'm seeing this chick, and in my head, I'm like, I know what she's doing. She's like trying to hit on Rick, but I could look at Rick's demeanor, and I could tell he was not interested in talking to this woman at all. So to be a dick, this is the kind of friend I am. To be a dick, I sped up and walked way ahead and got out of there and left him alone. And by the time we came back, it had long gotten weird with Rick.
I don't even remember. I don't remember what the first thing she was saying when I walked up was, but I know the first thing she said was already fucking batshit.
She believed herself to be psychic.
That's what it was. I think the first thing she said was, "I'm a witch."
Yeah,
that's the first thing she said
witchcraft.
to
She's a Wicca.
She practices witchcraft and she's psychic.
I mean, like, you just have to make a circle. I do a triangle, and then you have to have fire and sand, and I mean, you have to have all the pieces. I believe in good. I want to be a fucking witch. I know. I have like researched it. I've researched they have a whole thing, the witches.
Like a guild?
Yes. And it's
I've heard secondhand stories.
The power of three, and then like, I mean, it's.
Yeah, I know.
You are tripping me out right now. Are you kidding me right now?
So she knows all of our names.
Yes, she guessed them all correctly too, I think.
She didn't get any of our names correct.
I think she got one of our names correct.
She got my name correct because Rick was in the back.
Yeah.
Rick was
behind her,
still counts,
whispering to her. And
I don't know. She got mine. She knew my name was Andy.
Oh yeah, his name is Andy.
I got Joseph, or as she
Joseph
says, your friends
Broseph.
Probably call you Broseph. You seem like a good dude. I'm like, yeah. So I've been told.
This was Joseph.
Joseph Broseph.
I wonder what Rick told her. I wonder when Rick started, because Rick was the one recording.
Yeah, because I was like,
there was a minute where he passed me the phone and I had to play like I was on it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna answer this text, but
yeah, and I knew something was gonna happen. I'm just glad it was something mild.
Yeah,
'cause I knew as soon as we got Rick Dunsford together with us, some kind of weird fucking shit was gonna go down, and I'm just glad we came out unscathed this time. And then came the traffic of getting out of Riverport. They were directing traffic to let people
like
out.
an intersection.
Like an intersection.
Yeah.
Well, rather than let us go, they made us stop for
until the entire parking lot.
Until the entire parking lot was empty.
Yeah.
And
we were there at least 30 minutes.
Yeah, we were sitting there, and so Rick was getting pissed. I was getting pissed. We were all getting pissed. There's a traffic guard. There was a car, and then the traffic guy right in front of the car.
Two of those fuckers.
It would have took 2 seconds to stop this traffic, let us get through.
Yeah.
And they were just fucking.
Or
They hired stupid kids that don't give a fuck to do this job.
Yeah, at the very least, it should like alternate, 2 or 3 minutes this side or whatever, however you do it.
Yeah, but no. So we sat there, and at this point, we've gotten pissed off. All of us are pissed off. And we're yelling shit because we've rolled our windows down. We realized how close the kid is, and now we're cussing this fucking kid out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let this side through. Come on, man. I'm an international businessman. I got important things to do. Holy shit, literally, look.
Really?
Really have to clear one fucking lot out. So let's hold these people back fucking 10,000 feet.
I mean,
he's still not letting us through.
What the fuck? Okay, now can you let us through? Look. We told two people. Oh my god.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, I'm gonna keep fucking going. Fuck this. Hit me, it's a rental.
Jesus fucking Christ.
thanks for keeping us, your ass white.
My goddamn time.
Gotcha.
It was right there. Rick's like right by the guy's face.
Like face to face.
Thanks for keeping us here, ass wipe. Oh man! So we at some point we've dubbed this the first annual Guns and Radio fan convention,
as you see on our Instagram posts there.
And Frost is the only one that showed up. Let's look at the attractions that we had for this. The pinball machine in my local weed store,
Buffalo Wild Wings,
and Buffalo Wild Wings for catering. And then you got to see Rick interact with a weird person. You get a weird interaction caused by Rick Dunsford.
the Rick Dunsford experience.
Yeah. We thought that was going to be the big thing.
Yeah.
We'd come back here. We'd probably record this.
Yeah.
To bridge everything together.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be the end of it. But then last night, we're sitting here reading our Discord, which, by the way, we want to thank all of our new subscribers and all of our new people for joining us.
Yeah, from Discord or from YouTube, man, they keep coming in. We get like a few a day at least now. It's insane.
Oh yeah, it's been great. We love the new people that are coming in and joining us for the show. Which by the time you hear this, it's been about a month.
Yeah, we'll probably like exponentially more by this point.
Yeah,
but like still,
hopefully,
yeah,
if we continue this trend.
It's insane. It is insane. Just don't be a dick, guys. You can be in the Discord as long as you like.
Yeah. Now, I figure by the time this actually airs, that perhaps has come out, and we've already done a live stream reviewing it and everything. But at the time that we're recording this finale, perhaps has not come out yet.
No.
And there was earlier this week, there was the Magic 8 Ball website that came out and then went away that claimed it was coming out August 11th. And last night we go to, or we're sitting here, we're playing on Discord. I think we were watching a movie, weren't we? Yeah, we were watching Kevin Smith.
We were watching an evening Kevin Smith, yeah.
Yeah.
And then someone on our Discord, shout out to Rhino, who's now a VIP. Thank you for the tip off. That perhaps was somehow leaked via jukebox, which is the most fucking ridiculous thing ever. Because you think like, oh, leaked via jukebox was happened in like in '87 when jukeboxes were a fucking thing.
How do you leak a song via jukebox?
I don't know, man. This digital era, there's so many freaking ways you can leak this. Someone's gonna leak the next Guns N' Roses song via like Tamagotchi, probably.
Yeah. So then I got up. I looked at. First off, I downloaded the jukebox app that all of our local bars around here use.
TouchTunes. If you want to find out for yourself as well.
Yeah. And I told Chris, I was like, dude,
you want to do it? I was like, yeah.
You want to go?
Give me 2 minutes. Let me change my shoes. Let's go.
Yeah. Like I was in my pajamas and shit. And okay, so we weren't expecting to make this vloggy part of our episode today, but we were just in our Discord. And it turns out it seems perhaps is available on jukeboxes.
Yeah, very weird. Shout out to our Discord and also Jeff who sent it to us as well. So if you search on the TouchTunes app or on there,
and by the way, we're weathering the storm to do this.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
So this is how important new GNR music is to us crazy bastards in this fan base. As well as you guys. So.
Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's go check it out.
25 years in the making. Or, not 25. It's been at least 20, so I think 23.
I don't know. Let's find out.
It was leaked in 2000.
So we haul ass to the bar, and sure enough, Perhaps is on the jukebox. So at first we turn it on and we go stand by the bar underneath a speaker because that's the only one we see. And there's these people there that were very nice people, but just won't quit talking to us so we can hear it. So we talked to them for a little bit. You know, we kind of gave up on Perhaps, and we talked to these people for a few minutes. Talked about GNR, talked about music and everything. They were very nice people, which was a nice change of pace at a bar, random people you meet. And then we found a corner of the bar that was like a private room that had a speaker in it to the jukebox. So we put some money in the jukebox again, and then we hauled ass in there, and we listened to the song. And I mean, it's like we said in the video we did release a video on that.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna, if you get on our YouTube channel, it's there. But I'm not gonna go into just everything we covered in the video. But I think I say in that video that if you're expecting the leaked version of Perhaps, but with new guitars, then that's pretty much what you're getting.
Yeah.
And I think it's like, what, 20 seconds shorter or something?
Something like that. It's almost 4-minute song.
Yeah.
I think it was a little, it's, because I remember on the leaked version, I think it was about 4 minutes or closer to 4 minutes. But that may have included some outro stuff. I'm not sure. I think once we get a studio version, probably hopefully by this time the finale airs, we'll have a studio version. We can do a nice clean cut comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, by the time this airs, we've already done that. So
yeah.
I'm sure it's come out by then.
If it has, we'll probably be doing it for the premiere for the next season. Or
we're gonna go live on the day it releases, brother.
We
got a tradition here.
Yeah. Well, we already have done it, or it'll probably be saved for our big season 5 premiere. So
one of the two. Yeah. But we were so excited for that to get to actually hear Perhaps, because it looked like for a minute there it wasn't going to happen, to be honest with you.
Yeah, like what? Because we found out, and it's like bad fans, you're getting punished. You found out about this. Who cares? People find out about a lot of things, bro. Who gives a shit? We found out aliens exist now. Now let me go to fucking Area 51 and see those motherfuckers. Let's do it.
But you weren't smart enough to take it off the jukebox.
Yeah, jeez.
Like, the jukebox is kind of piece of stupid.
God damn.
I kind of think that was on purpose, because some people were pointing out that whatever that country star was, some country artist had done that debuted it via jukebox before they released it.
Yeah, Blabbermouth picked it up, the story about the Perhaps leaking via jukebox. They mentioned another case where it happened.
Blabbermouth watched our video.
I feel like they did,
because some of the wording they used is the same shit Chris says on the video. So I'm convinced and I don't care, fucking Blabbermouth, but just give us credit.
Give us credit, you bitches.
Like, yeah, some of the shit they said in that article is the same shit Chris said in the video.
These guys credit Brando.
They credit Brando, but they're fucking us.
Every time, Brando has a fucking guest on, they credit him. They should credit us.
God damn, motherfucker lining up to suck his dick, and we can't even get hey, by the way, we saw this video. Thank you. We'd have appreciated that.
Yeah.
Dicks.
Douchebags. Unless someone else sent them. Who knows?
Nobody sent them. They saw our video and they hauled ass to the jukebox just like we did. Because they even say in the video, like, thousands of GNR fans flocked to their local one. No, they didn't. We did.
Yeah.
Thousands of people flocked to our video. They didn't flock that. Nobody give up enough of a fuck to get off their ass like we did and go to the fucking bar, because doing so is stupid.
Yeah, I think the handful of us did.
Like, it was stupid that we did that.
And I did.
But you know what? I loved it. It was great.
Someone else, Rhino, did in our Discord.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, well, that's how we found out, because he posted the actual clip too. Yeah. And it got sent around, and I think Jeff sent it to us as well.
Yeah.
And then also I saw, shout out to All Cautions on Twitter and Instagram. I know he went too, and he posted like a 30-second clip of him at a bar listening to it.
I think All Caution showed up in our Discord, didn't he?
No, he followed us on Instagram after we did a little live thing. We listened to it live on Instagram. We first showed up to Big Whiskey there.
That's cool to me because I love meeting people in the GNR community that I've followed for years. And it's cool when one of them, like All Cautions, I've been following All Cautions for years.
Because he always tweets out, the set lists and stuff. Like, as it's happening, they played this song, whatever. I'm like, it's pretty cool to see, like, live updates of the concerts that, something could happen, or, they made a tour debut of this song or something. It's always cool.
Yeah.
I feel like shit like that.
Yeah.
And I believe he posts a lot of, like, streams to, like, links to, like, some people that are streaming the concert or whatever. So.
Yeah. He's doing the Lord's work, All Cautions. So go follow him on Twitter. Shout out, by the way.
Twitter and Instagram at All Cautions.
Yeah, All Cautions. If you are in our Discord and under a different name, let us know. We'll give you a VIP role. I don't know that VIPs can do anything different.
Well, you get a nice little red tag there for you.
Yeah.
So you look cooler. You got a pretty high rank. You're not us, but you're close enough. You're trusted friends.
We have green. We gave Rick pink.
Yeah, Rick has his own role because he's Rick.
Yeah. We gave him a pink one just because he's like, why do I got to be Barbie pink? I don't even know if he's noticed yet.
Probably not.
But,
because we did it. We was offline on Discord.
Darth Nemus is gold because he was the first person that came into our Discord.
Yeah.
And VIPs are red.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that we don't police them too much. Like we do some. Like we don't let people troll or cuss each other out and shit. And we don't let leaks happen and stuff like that because we can't. I mean,
listen, save that shit for the DMs, guys. We don't want it in our thing.
Yeah, dude. Come on,
just keep it in the DMs. We don't want to be involved in it.
Yeah, send that shit
in the DMs, appropriate.
In the DMs, yes. What you do in your DMs is your business. But man, what have you thought about? So you've been here now for a few days. I'm sure you're probably ready to get back home, get in your own bed again.
Yeah, kind of.
How have you felt about this trip, man?
Man, we had a good time, man. We made some memories, made some good shit happen. I can't complain. I had a good few days here.
Yeah, man, I did too. I'm glad you came, man. This has been fun as fuck. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone, man.
Oh man, don't worry, we'll make it happen again.
It's like that SummerSlam in wrestling, and then the next night we were watching it in the WrestleMania, and then the next night they're back in that Thunderdome bullshit.
Yeah, it's like back to reality.
Yeah. But at least the show will sound better when we're not together. So.
That's true. Yeah.
Maybe by the next time we do this, we'll have a better setup of some sort.
We'll have figured it out for sure.
Yeah. We might invest some money in it.
Maybe. I mean, listen, if you guys want to shoot some money our way, no problem.
Buy us a board and a fucking studio. Buy us a studio.
There. And y'all got PayPal?
Yeah. Because we don't. I don't.
Well, I do.
You do? Yeah. Send Chris.
I sent you money. I sent you money through PayPal once, I think.
No, I sent you money through PayPal.
Yeah. Payouts. Yeah.
Because when we first switched over, we had like $50 in our account on our old
on Spreaker when we first started. Yeah.
Which was like, it took me fucking 10 years to make that $50.
Yeah.
And
we made more on like doing the Anchor and the whole Spotify for podcasters.
Yeah, Spotify's been very good to us.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we don't make a shit ton of money, but we break even. Like it pays for all of the cost.
Yeah, it'll pay to keep the gunsradio.com website up.
Yeah, mainly that's 90% of what we spend the money on is the website,
and then the other equipment we need for this stuff. So
yeah, so we break even, but we don't make any money. Which we didn't start this shit to make money.
No,
so we started this shit to talk about GNR and hang out with you guys. As much as the show has grown in the last 4 years, it is a billion times different than what I expected.
Yeah.
So I didn't think you'd be sitting here in my living room face to face actually getting to record a show. So
dude, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That is very cool.
And go to play pinball. Yeah. We had our first convention.
Yes.
Yeah. One person showed up.
Like Conrad Thompson has his low-key big hog weekends. We have our, fan con / family gatherings.
Yeah. I call it the meaning of men with large penises.
Peni?
Peni.
Is that the plural?
Peni?
I don't know. I think it's just penises.
Alexa, what's the plural form of the word penis?
From transparent.com. Its plural form is lay touts.
The fuck?
Oh, later. Oh, penis. Not that penis, the other penis. Let's see what she says.
Nothing. Okay.
So it gave me the word PENUS. That's what happens when you try to have a southern drawl and talk to Alexa. Wow. Anyway.
A breathless southern drawl? Oh, wait, that's Rick.
Dunsford speaks in an often breathless southern drawl.
I noticed it firsthand this weekend.
Wasn't that accurate? Didn't I tell you?
It was very accurate. He's like going, ooh, on and on. I'm like, whoa, hang on, bro. Collect your thoughts.
Yeah, let me process the last thing you said.
Like, Rick, I love you. Come on.
Yeah, I love it. But that's part of the fun things is you never have a boring conversation, because if you're having a conversation with Rick and you start to get bored of this conversation, just keep going. He'll change it in like 2 seconds. We'll be talking about something else in a second. And the way he veers in conversation, he don't take like a little slight turn. This motherfucker does a 180 and goes way off on something else that we weren't even talking about or wasn't even thinking about. Like, I don't know, man. I've got ADHD too, but it is kind of a spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
I would hate to have his brain, because it's noisy in there.
Probably.
Like,
There's a lot of shit just bouncing off the head and the walls there.
Oh,
definitely.
Yeah. Well, at this point, I don't think there's any way around it.
Yep.
We're going to have to review our song of the day, which, actually, hang on, let me get it loaded up before we intro it.
Let me crack open the second bottle of CC.
So we don't have any way around it. We're just gonna have to review it.
Yep.
I'm even gonna play the
remastered version.
Yeah, the remastered version. Just to give us some more what do you call it?
Some more clarity, context.
Yeah, maybe they fixed it. Man, I'm gonna tell you, we're not doing a separate one of these for the old version and the rematch. Why my sound bar ain't working?
Work, sound bar.
There we go. Jesus Christ, there's even cat hair up there.
Is that or dust? I don't know.
Oh, it's cat hair. Look.
It's dust and bones. There you
go. Yeah.
Terrible puns totally intended.
I don't dust like I should. Oh, well, I'm a dude. Fuck me. But yeah, let's get past this ad.
Hang on, sorry, I gotta look up the lyrics of this horrible shit.
Yeah. And we'll get started.
We'll do poetic readings.
Oh, yeah, let me get my pipe ready. Ready?
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All
right. So with that, we can't stall anymore. We're gonna have to listen to My World.
Yep, unfortunately.
Yeah, and we're even listening to the remastered version to try to, I don't know, make it a little bit better.
Yeah. Why would they remaster this? Like, I would have rather been remastered 1 in a million than this shit. And they both suck ass equally.
Oh no, that's still in our wheel.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I thought getting rid of My World was going to be better.
Yeah.
But all right, let's listen to our song of the day. I'm going to hit play. Let's check it out.
You want to step into my world? It's a soldier's iconic state of bliss.
What the fuck is that? Sounds like a fucking washing, like when you have an uneven load in the dryer.
Oh god, it's just
sounds like somebody put a brick in a dryer.
This was early industrial music where it's like 9 Inch Nails, just like distortion and noise.
Yeah, this is all just racket.
Yeah,
as my grandpa would say.
Yeah.
You've been delayed in the real world. How many times have you hit it?
So I'm hearing some like record scratching and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, which is very 90s.
Yeah, it's like the early days. It's like he's like created new metal with that shit almost.
Axl Rose created new metal with this shitty song.
Suck on that, Fred Durst.
Axl created a monster.
Oh,
and then that monster turned into Jeff Jarrett. Man, if I were Limp Bizkit and all those memes were going around, I would take full advantage and I'd start covering. Yeah. I would do. Could you imagine? I would download a Limp Bizkit version of "Spend my days working hard on the go, but the hands on the clock keep spinning too slow."
I did it all for the nookie.
I'm sorry. I wish I could take what's in my brain right now, download it, and play it for you.
All right, Franz, we need some AI work, please.
Somebody out there that does those AIs, please.
Oh my God, please.
Give us a Limp Bizkit version of "With My Baby Tonight" by Jeff.
Planet Jerry, this is my world. You think you're special? You do.
You know my baby's got it wrapped around her little finger. And I would go through hell and back to be with her. I can't wait to be alone with my baby tonight. Bitch. Because, you know, they're going to got to throw in some expletives for no reason.
Yeah. Edgelord.
Yeah.
Edgelord shit, hands down.
Edgy as fuck. Woo.
Configuration. I wanna laugh myself to death. With a big configuration. I wanna lie while you can't from the.
So he's also layering himself. So it sounds like he's having an argument with himself.
Yeah, this is basically what I think. I wouldn't say every human being on shrooms would write, but most people on shrooms would probably. Most musicians on magic mushrooms would probably write, and this is the result of that. To quote some things here, it was written and recorded in 3 hours.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically just Axl experimenting with industrial and rap. And if he sent this to NWA, they would not want to work with him ever again.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
We're going to white boy
get
bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here, crack ass bitch.
Let's get Vanilla Ice back on the phone.
Yo,
guys, you finally answered my call.
You want to step into my world. Doom, 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 doom. My world. All right, stop that. So collaborate and listen.
There's another remix for you guys in our Discord if you can do it. Mixing My World with Ice Ice Baby. 2 rap songs on par together.
Yeah.
I don't even want to listen to you right now.
You want to talk to me? Were you trying to be like Phil and Selma like during walk? Oh, you're talking to me. No way, punk.
Degenerate into something, fool. I just got tired of doing what you told me to do.
Let's do it.
I don't think I've ever made it this far.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I stopped after like the first 4 lines.
Yeah, none of this sounds familiar to me.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm actually digging this outro a little bit.
A little bit.
All right, there it is.
Ooh. I think of a migraine after listening to that.
Well, the migraine's going to continue because I'm gonna read you some comments.
Yeah. I even got the lyrics too. Go ahead with the comments first.
So Gangsum says probably the best song they ever did. In fact, it's probably the best song ever.
Yeah, okay.
It's been upvoted 51 times, so 51 people agree with him.
What crack are these people smoking? They're all a bunch of trolls, if that's the case.
One of these replies on here, on his comment, just says, bruh.
Right, for real? You will not listen to Appetite for Destruction?
Yeah. And then Justin H. Music says, this is definitely one of the songs of all time.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. I guess if we've got to say something positive about it.
It's one of. It's music, I guess.
This one is from somebody suspiciously named Fernando Tiro 3244. Wonder who that could be.
Remember the Brazilian Mafia?
And he says this should be their intro at every concert. I can see that though, and then follow it up with Jungle
or as an outro.
Yeah,
or as they go off the stage. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Then everyone's like, no thanks, I'm tired, I want to
go home. So Mick Jagger, whatever, says the world's #2 rap song of all time. #1 is Straight Outta Compton. All right. Well, at this point, we're gonna be fair, and we're gonna try to make some sense out of this. So I'm gonna. It is now that time of the evening. Christopher, pay attention.
I'm paying attention. I have my lyrics ready here.
We're here to read the lyrics of this fine Guns N' Roses tune. The Duke of Canada, the King of the North, Chris Caputo.
Alrighty. Sorry, let me come back real quick. You want to step into my world?
Yeah, no.
It's a socio-psychotic state of bliss.
Doesn't sound pleasant at all.
You've been delayed in the real world. How many times have you hit and missed? Sorry, it's my best Axel impersonation of this.
I've missed quite a few times playing cribbage. I think that's a thing British people play. I don't know what to do.
I think you're talking about like shuffleboard, maybe croquet.
Croquet, that's the
croquet. Yes. Yeah. Your CAT scan shows disfiguration. I want to laugh myself to death.
Wait. Your CAT scan?
Your CAT scan shows disfiguration. I want to laugh myself to death.
Okay, so he's in a hospital looking at
with a misfired synapse, with a bent configuration. I'll hold the line while you gasp for breath. So is he trying to murder someone?
Yeah, at least the lyrics are clever. I mean, more clever than I thought they were. They just sound like shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything sounds like shit in this, but there's the whole "you want to talk to me." That's literally the chorus of the song. So, you want to talk to me? Blah blah blah, and then the outro is, some more sex noises, channeling his inner rocket queen.
It worked once.
So do it again. I mean, so I guess technically this is another Guns N' Roses song you can have sex to. My world. I mean, if you finish really quick, if you're a 90-second man, this is perfect for you.
I know. Let's make a game out of it. Yeah. All right. Everybody listening, get your ladies right now. Mm-hmm. Jump in and try to finish before the end of My World.
That's it. That's the game. The My World Challenge. We're going to go viral on TikTok with it.
Mind fucking blown.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, brother. You got to go first on this one. You're the guest of honor in my home today, so.
If I have to.
Wait, hang on. Let me do the thing. Because I forgot. Just because we can't slack off just because we're having a good time.
Yeah.
So let me do this. Do the thing. All right.
I'm actually going to bring in a guest reviewer for this one. Shout out to Brian Alvarez.
Let me say something here. It's been a long time since I've said this, but this was -5 stars.
There's my review.
Oh, wow. -5. Giving it nothing.
Yeah, I had someone else to review it. because I don't want to review this shit. I got someone else to review it. Shout out to Brian Alvarez, Figure 4 Wrestling Observer newsletter. Thank you for a guest spot.
Yeah, thank you, Brian. And surprisingly enough, I disagree. I'm not going to give it -5 stars because I found something I enjoyed in my world. Wasn't much, but that little bit of intro there before it like started to fade out, I was kind of grooving to that. I was like, okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty enjoyable. And so for that, I mean, I had to sit through a lot of shit to get there. But at the same time, I mean, I found something I enjoyed. And that's worth at least -0.5 star from me.
You're going positive on this?
I got to give it -0.5 star, man. I found something I enjoyed. I've got to be fair.
I
don't know. $0.5 star does sound like a lot, though, for that little 10 seconds that I enjoyed. Let's make it 1/4 of a star. I'm going to
0.25.
I'm going to give it 1/4 of a star.
All right.
Because I don't want to do any more math to figure out any less. So I'm going to, but you're right. Like on the grand scheme of the 5 that I can give it, $0.5 star is pretty generous for 10 seconds of enjoyment. So yeah, I'm giving it 1/4 of a star for that little piece that I really enjoyed. And that's my final thought.
Really, I don't know. If Chinese Democracy started like this, no one would like that fucking album. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, but thank God Chinese Democracy turned out a lot better. It took 13 years, but it turned out a lot better than this, whatever this pile of 90 seconds of noise was.
Yeah, this bullshit.
Axl Rose's 9 Inch Nails Trent Reznor fanfic, pretty much.
Well, with that, Chris, we have nothing left to do in this whole. It's been such a fun time.
Oh, and it's been a blast. Finally getting to do this, face to face in person, having a few days to sort of compile all this together.
Yeah.
Finally getting around to doing the review here. It's been a hell of a time, man.
And some things never do change because I forgot to download the wheel spin. Christopher, what say you? Shall we spin that wheel?
Yeah, I say it's. Let's see what we're gonna do next week. Season 5 premiere. Let's see what the hands of fate give us. Hopefully, well, I mean, not hopefully. I mean, it already will be better than what the fuck we heard this week. So at this point, I will literally take a loaded song. At this point, it'll at least reach 0 stars. Hopefully.
All right. Well, here goes. Let's see.
Hollywood, Adler's Appetite.
Well, it looks like we're going down to Hollywood.
Oh, yeah. We're kicking off season 5 with some Adler's Appetite, which we haven't. I know we covered more. I think we covered more of just Adler from that one album than Adler's Appetite, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so.
Because Adler's Appetite only had, I think, like 2 EPs. That's like maybe 6, 7 songs, I think there was. And we got about full 12 songs from, Adler. That was a side project with Jacob Bunton and those guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Adler's Appetite.
Next week on the Guns and Radio podcast.
Cheers to that, baby.
Hell yeah. Well, folks, as we sit here and we finish our Clearly Canadians, we can't help but reflect on the last 4 years of doing this show for you, with you, and with you, Chris.
Yeah, with you as well.
And I just want to say something from the bottom of my heart that I've been really thinking on. I've been wanting to say this for a really long time to all you guys. You hear that?
I do.
The fuck is that?
There's some noise. Who the fuck's setting off fireworks at this time?
I don't know. Things coming from outside.
Yeah. Should we? Okay.
Yeah, let's see what the fuck that is.
Yeah, let's check this out.
Some bullshit.
What the fuck is going on out there? See this shit?
What the fuck is that?
And you see, guys, that is why Chris Caputo must go back in time and stop you guys from reviewing my world. Now, admittedly, this technology has not been proven, and the odds of Chris Caputo coming home alive are, I don't know, about 150 million to 1.
Wait, why does it have to be Caputo?
You know what? It doesn't fucking matter. Who's the super duper scientist here, you guys?
It doesn't make sense to me, but hey, if it makes sense to you guys, I guess, sure, fuck it. I'll be the martyr here then.
Alright, so what you're going to do here is you're going to hold the remote and you're going to enter in the following code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start.
Up, up, down, down, left, right?
No, goddammit. It's up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start.
2 ups, 2 downs, 2 of every direction, okay. And then, I don't know, some other fucking gibberish you got there.
Okay, hang on, let me show you.
Okay.
Up, up, down, down. Left, right, A, B, start.
Where'd he go? This is your fault, man.
I fucked up. What the fuck did I do? I didn't do any fucking thing. All I did was I brought the remote. You fucking should have held on to the remote. Why the fuck did you give it to him? I mean, goddamn it. Why did you do this? I fucking... What the fuck are you talking about? I'm the greatest scientist in the goddamn world.
Man, it's hot as hell out here. Woo, hot as balls. But man, we are ready to rock and fucking roll. We are at Riverport Amphitheater.
Fuck yeah.
The scene of the crime where it all began. Did it begin there? I guess it kind of went
it began 30 plus years ago.
30 plus years ago, the shit went down on these very hollow grounds.
Yes.
So now we stand here all these years later, ready to wrap things up for the 4th motherfucking time in a row.
Woo, 4 years, baby.
So with that, I'm Dustin Bones.
And I'm Chris. We're going to see you guys for season 5 next week here on Dunsford Radio. Should we announce the name of the new season? I don't know how
we should announce the name of the new season right here in Riverport. We shall declare it.
We'll declare it next week, season 5, the SpaghettiOs scenario. We will see you then, guys. Stay safe. Peace out.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Yeah.